Grace and You Cooking Show segment is brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.
And welcome to another installment of Grace and You. And of course, we're in Sharon's kitchen, but we have a special guest chef. So Sharon said today she's just going to relax. Because Mother's Day is coming up, we decided that Chef Calbert will do all the cooking and Sharon will just sample along with me. Right, Sharon?
That's right.
Welcome, Chef Calbert.
Thank you for having me back again, William and Grace.
Now, let's talk a little bit about what you're going to do today. And is this an original? How did this come about?
Well, I would say it's an original. Luncheon meat. I want to do a luncheon meat and zucchini cake.
Okay.
So, due to luncheon meat, we as a tradition Belizean just eat the luncheon meat, just fry it, obviously with flour tortilla or rice. So I wanted to do something different, obviously different, you understand? So I decided to come up with luncheon meat cake.
All right. Well, let's try
What
that.
do you think?
All right.
So where do we start?
We start, first I will grate the
You'll grate
the
the
luncheon
so
meat,
you
right?
shred it.
Shred it? Yeah.
When I thought that I did everything possible
With
with
luncheon
luncheon meat, he came up with something else. That's all the beauty about cooking, you understand? You never stop learning.
Never stop.
grated luncheon meat.
All right.
Who would have thunk?
I find myself for this year, I've learned so much more just by moving around. Obviously, I move around a lot, but I have learned so much. And to see that a lot of the young chefs are really stepping up to culinary cooking, that is so amazing right now. So I know that cooking here in Belize for us as the older chef, I would believe that we're really setting as role models, looking up for them, and I hope that we inspire them that the cooking art is really starting to take off in Belize now for young chefs.
I like that you're grating a lot of stuff and that's the zucchini as well.
The zucchini, right?
Because I love zucchini, but my mom just steams it just a little,
Steam it, right.
you know. So I've never thought of grating it
William,
and
could you
including.
put that on for me, please?
Okay.
So what's the
You
plan?
want your water on as well?
The water could go, and that's for the chaya, as I'm doing some chaya.
Okay.
Usually with chaya, you usually blanch it a little bit just to take
Just a
off
little,
the
The
cause
green-
yeah, you
green
have a
of-
little acidy taste, burning taste. So you need to blanch chaya.
So it's zucchini and chaya that we
Use like a cup and a half of
Zucchini.
zucchini. You
and
could
you're
go down.
eyeballing this.
Right, just eyeball it more or less.
That's the beauty about Belizeans cook. After you get into it, you just kind of like...
Well, it's also the beauty and the hard part about sharing recipes, because my mom can do so many things, but I don't think she has written down anything.
Oh.
So when I want to learn how to do something, she does it, and then I'm trying to figure out, well, how much of this? I think
Okay,
most
then.
Belizeans cook like that, indeed. You know, it's almost like a taste and an eyeball competition.
That's right. He's chopping some onions there.
Yes,
Okay.
the red onion is much better than the white due to the white is too strong. So the red onion gives a little sweet.
Yeah.
It doesn't left your mouth with that smell. You understand?
That onion smell in there.
Yeah. Right. 'Cause the red is like a
Well, I
sweetish
guess you know
type.
you have different dishes that
Right,
would be
like
best.
salads and anything that you eat it almost raw.
Right.
I like the purple red onion, but
then there you go with an escabeche. You wouldn't, you would prefer the
Yeah.
white onions.
or even salsa.
That's
You know.
right. Bring all
Well, I
that.
mix both.
Put the both of
A
them
little
Yeah.
bit
in
of thyme,
A little bit of time.
thyme like a teaspoon. Then the breadcrumbs go in like a cup.
Wow. And the egg is really to hold it all together.
Just to bind it. Just to bind
Okay,
it.
so it's like
You're right.
meatballs or
Exactly.
kind of approach.
Right.
The water is ready for your
For the
chaya.
Okay, this you could put that in for me, William.
Right.
And just turn it up with this.
Hey,
Okay.
William, do your thing.
And you say
Right.
blanch it, that's
So we use the Grace coconut oil
I'll take it.
just to sear it a little bit.
All right. And
do we
want
leave this in
the-
here or
Just about, yeah, you could leave that in.
Yeah, because
That-
it's
that-
already,
yeah,
yeah,
the
let it
water
sit
will
for a
just
while,
blend
yeah.
it, right.
Just want to take that green taste out of it. Well, this is showing all the guys out there what they can do for their wives, mothers, sisters.
If you notice, I didn't put
Oh, for
any
the Mother's Day thing.
salt in the or black pepper.
that
Only
because of the
time
luncheon meat?
because luncheon meat already have its own
Its own
season, so you don't really want to
yeah, don't want
do
to
anything
make
with
it
that.
too-
Okay, it's already
too
it's a
salty.
canned food you're dealing with. It's preserved and everything. Right. So, all right. So then we start with that. The frying pan is hot.
This is like we're doing fritters, kind of.
Or like a
Cake.
fish cake, or
Yeah.
yeah, where we use breadcrumbs and stuff like that.
And that's really to brown it, no?
That's to brown it.
All right. Meanwhile, those are getting going. That's something new again for me. Now you have to pass that recipe along. There you
You
go.
could take the water out for me, please.
Or take out
the chai, right?
Okay.
Put it right on this table here for me. Okay,
Where do I put it?
right here.
Okay. This we'll need to cut this up as well, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, some real cooking going on here.
Whenever I try anything like that, it's to hold it all together. I don't know
Right.
the right size.
And I guess in this case, the zucchini and the egg is both something that will hold that together.
Exactly. That
Yeah.
will hold it up.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
Right. Could you turn this one on for me, please? Yes.
There you go.
Okay. So now this is almost finished because the luncheon meat is already cooked.
Yeah.
So there's not
And the
much to put
vegetables you can eat raw.
Right,
so
right. So this is almost
much
finished,
cooking.
right?
All right.
Okay, let me hold this up so
Okay.
to make it a little bit easier and more visible. Okay. So can we just do two in this and then two
Two
in
in
the
that
other?
one, right.
Yeah. So bringing some for you, Marlene.
Right. Let's do off a little bit more.
So we need something in here, like oil or anything? What
Not yet. I
we're
just
doing?
want it to get a little
Real
hot
hot?
enough, right?
Okay. Well, in the meanwhile, let me let folks know there's a variety of drinks here, as you can see, and here we have the coconut water, and there's a new one that came out. There is no sugar, so there we go with our coconut water, which is something that everybody should be drinking.
It's
Coconut
really
water
good
is
for you.
really good for you. And then the Carib, there's a shandy that came out. They came out in the lime. This is the ginger, and here we have the cereal. So we have some shandies in Carib now. So it's a Mila drink, mostly for the ladies. So as well as the Carib beer and the stout. And there are some ladies that also drink the moccasin. It's a real nice mild drink. So so with all the new drinks that came out, and of course the regular use, all the flavors in the use, and the dollar juice. So don't forget all the drinks that Grace carries, and there's quite a variety there. William, are you trying to burn yourself?
Just we switched
Okay.
the
Let's lower this
Lower
a
it,
bit.
could lower
Yeah.
that. Okay, now we do some vegetables just to complement with the dish, right?
okay.
So we put some garlic in
We
first.
really have you guys doing
little
a
bit
thing
of
today.
garlic,
Yeah.
garlic.
Yes.
Right. Then we could throw the broccoli and cauliflower in.
Okay.
Throw some cherry tomato.
All right. Smell that
Some
garlic.
black pepper from Grace product again.
No, he said don't cook them long, but I'm just doing.
So they could hold.
That's done, William.
Add some more to the steak.
So it's 4. We're doing 4 enough.
Oh.
I feel like, I know presentation is key, having been with Calbert for a couple of taste of Belize and all of that.
All right.
So that's done. Yeah. Ah, I love the look of that. See, now that I can't do.
Alright. This is done.
Okay.
Now we make a sauce for the. We'll do a salad cream.
Uh-huh.
A salad cream dressing to go with complement with the luncheon meat.
Okay.
Which is a Grace salad cream. Use probably like a cup.
I think you just wake up all the worms in my stomach. I have to say it that way. The worm. Wake up all the worm in. Smells really, really
A little bit
good.
of cayenne pepper. Cup of sour cream.
Mm-hmm.
Could put a little bit of red onion again to go with it.
Yep.
Looking good.
Smelling
Just-
even better. And I see cilantro and
Yeah.
everything else, so I love cilantro in anything.
All right. And they really go together, onion and cilantro.
Like rice and beans. Okay. You're going to whisk it together.
Right.
Will you put in the mustard too?
A
Give it
little
a
bit of
little
mustard.
tang?
Right.
All right.
All right. I'm just looking at everything instead of talking as per usual.
Good.
All right.
All right.
So we got a
So-
sauce going.
Right.
So with this now, we put. I'll leave.
Okay, the presentation for this should go like this.
Uh huh.
Let me hold that so
Come here. See.
Yeah.
This is
You
basically
put a
how-
bed of the
Right.
vegetables.
let me hold
Ah.
All right.
Okay. Then.
All right.
Ah.
That would be your presentation.
Pour some
Okay.
sauce.
Then do you drizzle or?
Now you could put the sauce.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Really, it looks real healthy as well with all the veggies and stuff.
That's your
Yeah.
luncheon meat cake with the salad
You
cream
need a fork.
dressing.
I know you're
Yeah,
looking around for
I didn't look for my
he
fork.
needs to dig in there.
And Marlene, I'm sorry, I promised I would bring some, but it will be less.
Well, we need to, people to know that Mother's Day coming up, and Grace will be having a basket, different baskets, a large one and a small one put together for all the mothers. If people would like to come in and do that as a gift package for their mom. So we just want people to know that they could go to Grace on the Northern Highway and pick up their basket for their mom. All right, how is it? Okay.
Really good.
Well, you did it. You did a good job.
Thanks very much.
And like I said, you need to share that recipe
Yeah,
with me.
of course.
All
Like
right.
always,
So one more
really,
thing.
really good.
One more thing for the luncheon meat
Luncheon
as well.
meat, right. You could eat
Okay.
luncheon meat now differently in just the whole
Like
tradition
I
way.
said, I
just
thought that I
fried.
did everything with luncheon meat.
Yeah.
And there you come with something else again. So,
Thanks.
All right.
so there you go.
There you had it. They're called zucchini luncheon meat cakes.
That's right.
A la Chef Calbert. Thank
With
you
the
very
salad
much.
cream dressing, no?
Yeah, with the
Salad
and the dressing is
And that
really
make-
really nice.
That makes a difference. The dressing with the taste with everything else. Yeah.
Has
So-
a really
I'll
tangy
glaze
flavor
it.
to it.
and
Well,
it looks good.
has been another segment of Grace and You. Thank you very much, Sharon,
You're welcome.
and for inviting other people into your kitchen.
Right.
And
Well-
happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers too, man. Oh,
Yeah, let's
been
shout out
so
to all
great.
the mothers out
Yes.
there. And sit back, and this weekend is their weekend. Get all the guys in the kitchen. If you can do it, everybody can do
Yeah,
it, right?
of course. it's my turn to cook.
All right.
All right.
I think
Well-
all the dads out there should really cook. Not just say it, but really cook for this Sunday.
That's true.
Yeah.
Not only for this Sunday, but get into the kitchen every now and
Almost,
then.
almost every time. Well, like I said, I really I see cooking really for the younger generation now. For this younger generation who are really into to cooking now, and that
That's true.
feels
There's
so
a lot
good.
of young
Yeah.
people that are interested
like
in
our
getting in the
current-
kitchen. So
right, as the older chef now, we set that foundation. Like we
You
say,
as
we
the
go
older
up and
chef.
they're coming down.
Oh,
Yeah, well, we're getting old now, so
Okay,
it's a
you
younger
definitely-
generation.
Well, thank you very much, Chef Calbert, and thank you, Sharon. And we go back, we go to break. This has been another segment of Grace and You. Thank you very much, and it tastes good. Look out for the recipe online, okay? It's really good.
Grace and You Cooking Show segment was brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.